Tonight, I want to have a very special episode, and I want to talk about somebody that is very, very special to me and very near and dear to my heart. And she was one of my best friends who I met at on the first year of Camp Possibility. Her name was Melanie, and she had spina bifida, and we began to grow this special bond friendship. And she was a lot older than me. She was in her 40s, and Mel and um, Sarah and Deborah were the cabin leaders in our cabin the first year. And it was um, a very, very special year because I had Mel in my cabin, and Mel and I, outside of camp, we would pretty much do everything together. And we'd go out to dinner. She loved Mexican. She loved going to the movies. We'd go. We'd bake cookies together at her house, at her mom's house, at her mom and dad's house, and we'd get together on New Year's Eve and have a New Year's Eve party at her house with Sarah and Deborah and my friend Catherine, and we would just have such a fun time together. Anyways, she sadly passed away a couple years ago, but she is just one of those friends that you'll never forget. And Sarah and Deborah and I are still very, very close friends today. And I don't know, that first year of Camp Possibility, it was very, very special because she was in my cabin, and we just, something about us, we just connected really well. And um, we just had a really close friendship. And we'd call each other on the phone, we'd talk to each other on the phone. Mel didn't work, so she would always call me, and we would have long conversations pretty much about anything. She was a very, very special friend to me, and she is very, very, very much missed by Sarah and myself and Deborah and Eli and Kelly and Steve. And yeah, I miss her a lot. And I just think about all the wonderful memories we had at Camp Possibility that year. I think that's what made the first year so special, is I got to meet Mel and Sarah and Deborah and Trista and a lot of other girls that we just developed a very close knit bond. And like I think that's why the first year was so special to me, and I always think about her all the time. Even when I'm listening to Caleb, like in the mornings when I get ready for the day, I always think about her. And I always think about like what Mel is doing right now. Like she's like, not to get like all like religious and stuff, but like she's got a new body now, and I just wonder what she's doing up in heaven. Like she's probably running, jumping, like dancing with um the Lord, and like I just think that's why the first year of Camp Possibility was so special, because I got to meet Mel and Sarah and Deborah and Trista and uh, Kate, Courtney, and Mary and Kate and who else? I'm trying to think. Who else was in our cabin? Susanna. Um, yeah, we had a pretty good um awesome cabin that year. Sarah is really, really funny. Um, Maybe one day I will bring her on my channel and you guys can meet her, because she's hilarious. And, um, I mean, the first year is like, was really special because, um, I met Andy, my one of my best friends as well, and I met like Hunter and um, Hunter and Tanner and Parker and William and and all those awesome people. So, but like, what made the first year so special was because of Mel. And Mel was like such an awesome person inside and out. And she just brought like happiness to so many people. Um, if you knew her really well, she would just like make you laugh. Like the things that she would say, she would constantly make fun of Sarah, and we would just like be in the car like making jokes about like different things. And um, I will always cherish those memories. And yeah, so I think that's why camp was so special the first year, because of Mel and because of like Andy and because of Sarah and Deborah and Hunter and Tanner um, and and Kate and all the other people I met the first year, like Victoria, Sabrina, um, yeah. So, but like one thing that really comes to mind is Mel. She just, something about her just, she was one of my best friends. And I'll be honest, the last year I went to Camp Possibility that was the reason why it was so hard, because they had like a memorial service for her, and one of my friends, Kennedy, and they had a memorial service for my friend Jacob, and I've been going to camp with Jacob ever since we were like 10 years old at Bradford Woods. Jacob had cerebral palsy, so Jacob and I were like, we have like a brother and sister relationship. He would always like tease me, and I think that's why Bradford Woods is so special to me, because I've been going there since I was 10, and and it just, I have so many good memories with like Jacob and a lot of other people that I met there, and like Jacob would always like call me, and I would like call him back, and he would be like, "Why didn't you pick up your phone?" I'll be like, "Dude, I was at work, dude." Like, it was like, "Well, you could call me back," and I was like, "I am, bro. Like, get off my back, homie." But Jacob and I also swam together on the same swim team growing up, so I think that's why Bradford Woods is so special to my heart in many, many ways. So, yeah.